Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of Science with Miss Chen. Welcome back, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about all things motion. Now before I jump into the activity, I wanted to go ahead and cover our learning objective. So our learning objective today is I can explore objects and describe the different ways they move. Alright, going into our thinking job, I want you guys to think. What are some different ways objects can move? And if you were in my class, I'm sure you remember all the different forms of movement we talked about. Go ahead and pause the video and turn and talk to your parents and share what were those different movements. Did you guys turn and talk with your parents? Brilliant. Okay, so jumping into our activity, I went ahead and looked around my house for some different things to show different forms of movement or motion. The camera angle is going to be different, so I'm going to be inserting a couple of different clips to show you the different forms of movement. What I'm going to need you to do is grab a piece of paper and a pencil so you can jot down the movements that you see. When you go ahead and do that, go ahead and start the video again and let's get rolling. The very first object that we're going to be observing is just my normal black pen. Go ahead and observe what motion the pen is going to be doing. For the next 3 motions that I'm going to be demonstrating, I'm going to be using a sensory bag and a toy car. Go ahead and observe the motions that the car does. This is going to be the first one using a car. I'm going to do that one more time. Here is the next one. Here is my last one. Do that one more time. Looking down at your piece of paper, I want you guys to turn and talk with your parents and see how many forms of motion you guys saw. And in today's Understand It, I want you guys to know that motion is movement. When something is in motion, it is moving. And sometimes objects move in a ton of different ways. Some examples include a straight line, a zigzag, back and forth, round and round, up and down, fast and slowly. And did you guys see any of those forms of motion in the clips that I posted prior? Moving on, I want to go ahead and challenge you guys to find different objects in your house that shows different forms of motion. And like always in every episode, down in the description box is going to be your interactive learning link with more activities and directions as to what I want you guys to do. Go ahead and fill all those out, take a picture, and post it to me in Class Dojo. Thank you guys for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye!